Night vision system.
there is no doubt, it's very clear that where there is a demand, there is opportunity for business. Because there is a demand for Russian equipment in defense areas in Africa. And it has been like that since 1955, when Gamal Abdel Nasser bought the first equipment from the USSR, the president of Egypt. At that time, there were no independent African countries except Ethiopia and Egypt and Liberia. So when Gamal Abdel Nasser started buying equipment from USSR, Soviet equipment became quite common here. The Russians have been our partners for the last 100 years. Now, these partnerships, like with Proheri, it's common sense. Because there is big demand here. We have got these helicopters, the fixed wing, they need maintenance, they need overhaul, they need upgrading. So, which is better, to do it there or here? Yeah, so common sense. But of course, common sense is not always common. So, therefore, what Proheri are proposing, that we should include the Sukhoi also to be overhauled here. I support it. We support it. And then that we should work with other countries in Africa and in Latin America. That's common sense, because this is nearer for everybody. If you are from Africa, from here to South Africa is 5 hours. Even Brazil must be like maybe 10 hours. Because I could fly in my G5 straight to Buenos Aires without refueling. But from Buenos Aires to Moscow must be, I don't know how many hours. I don't know how many hours. So this is convenient for everybody. But also better economics. Because our labor costs here are lower. Those engineers, they're highly trained. Our education system is very strong. So those engineers are well trained. But they are not as expensive as the ones in Europe. So therefore, both strategically, but also economically, it is very correct to cooperate here. I welcome the ideas which the general manager has of the ECM, the electronic countermeasures, the self-protection for the platforms. Very good. Very good. To defend the platforms when they are in the air. Therefore, I support all the measures and all the plans. But you heard also what Proheri said. They would also do for commercial, even for others, not only for military. Even other commercial aircrafts who want servicing, who want overhaul, they can come here. That's very good. but also get us other investors. I tell the Russian delegation that they should also get us other investors in other areas, not only here in military, but even in non-military areas. Like with the Chinese, we work with them in the military, but also in the non-military fields. So there is no limit to our cooperation. I thank the Russian government for not objecting to our cooperation and supporting it, and I thank our own side for enthusiastically taking advantage of this goodwill and building this capacity here. Thank you. I wish you good luck.